too?
He's like, fuck no.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're both recording now, so bitches, let's go.
Well, I'll let him introduce.
It's my bottle opener. Okay. Hey there, beer tubers. Welcome back to Albino Rhino's Beer Reviews. Also featuring Maxwell Starr.
Or Maxwell Starr's beer reviews featuring the Rhino. No matter in which channel you're watching this on.
Yeah. And we're taking a look at a beer that the lovely Miss Guy was able to bring to us.
Well, this one here is the cold one, not the room temperature one. This one was brought to us by the bearded motherfucker known as
the beardless.
Colgate.
That was brought by Colgate.
Yeah.
This was brought by the beardless motherfucker.
Let's see who likes us better. Colgate brought us 2. Guy brought us like 24.
24?
16.
16.
2.
You're 16, get
16.
it right.
Who likes us more? I'm going with the guy that brought us 2.
Because 2 is all we needed to try.
Yeah, 1
Why
is
we
all
needed
you
a flat.
And
the fact you kept some for yourself.
4.8% alcohol for Laker IPA.
Okay. I think that's my glass right there, isn't it?
Whoa, make sure you swirl that. Get a little hop sediment there.
Get all the floaties. Not that there are any.
Let's see.
Okay. Crystal clear.
Mm-hmm.
Golden.
Piss yellow.
Piss yellow. Yeah, actually, if your piss was that color, you should probably go to the doctor. That means there's a lot of blood in your piss. You haven't been drinking enough.
It looks like a dehydrated pee. So like the one I had off the airplane.
It's some pilot's pee.
Pilot's pee. This is no bathroom on the airplane pee.
Okay. You know what I'm getting with this? When I didn't shake it, I was getting the St. Ambrose Oak Age we drank earlier, just that syrupy sweetness.
Yeah.
When I swirled it, I got dirty feet.
Like cheese and everything? Or?
Yeah.
I would
Like
actually
jam.
say that's correct. That's I'm getting.
I could see
I'm
that.
not like if you were saying, I am drinking an IPA. This is really not striking me as the traditional IPA. This is not giving me any.
And you know, I
fruit.
actually came into this thinking this was going to be basically a copy of the PC IPA,
spongy mushrooms,
which is actually an okay because they brew PC IPA as well. So I was expecting this to be a copy of the PC IPA. I mean, it might basically be a copy, but it's changed enough that you don't smell any hoppiness at all. Like I said, before I swirled it, I was getting what this smelled like, which was like syrupy sweetness. And then when I swirled it, I got like picking shit out of my kid's toes. That's
really gross. See, when I smell it, I am getting that kind of that dirty feet, that cheesy kind of smell. That dirty hop. I'm not getting. I mean, maybe a hint of like something that resembles pine or any kind of hops, but it's not. It's very mild, and I'm not getting enough of it.
almost like saffir hops out of the bottle, just slightly dirty and grassy.
Old orange mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
You know what we should do on Friday? We should get a Chicago deep dish pizza from Chicago's.
I thought you were saying that we were
I already
tonight.
agreed to that. So cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it taste like an IPA? No. Does it taste bad? No.
Middle of the road, acceptable, maybe a little.
It's like the regular.
It's like soda water and pine.
You know what? It actually kind of reminds me of like Laker Ice, Laker Light, because it's basically soda water.
I would have no idea because I haven't had that.
I can get you some Laker Light. Don't worry.
The threat.
Maybe Laker regular with Laker red. I don't know.
See, what I'm getting with it, I'm getting maybe a mild sweetness, a bit of pine, and otherwise soda water.
Yeah, see, I'm getting soda water, a bit of licking a dirt road.
Yeah.
And
earth.
And yeah, maybe a bit of pine. I'm not really getting the sweetness though. I know what you're talking about because there is a little tingle at the top of my tongue, which is where I usually pick up my sweetness. But I'm just getting soda water myself.
I get mostly orange.
The thing is, what I'm getting is, it's not, I wouldn't call it offensive.
No, it's not offensive
It's
at all.
not offensive at all. It's an easy, it's a drinking beer, right?
But if you're a craft beer guy that looks at it and says IPA and thinks I'm going to get a cheap IPA, don't buy it. Go, if you're going to do that, you know what, go for like a PC IPA or something. It actually has a little more flavor. If you're looking at it as a person that wants to know what an IPA is like, again, don't get it.
Yeah.
But if you just want a cheap beer that you can drink...
This is completely non-representative of any kind of real IPA style in the craft beer scene.
This is... the only thing I can say about this in the IPA style is it's more of an IPA than Alexander Keith's IPA because it has an actual slight hop taste.
Whereas that one's basically like macro pale ale.
Yeah, but in all honesty, other than that, what is it? It's just a drinkable beer.
Yeah. It's...
I mean, and we were all fearing it, right? We're like, oh my god, this is gonna suck. Oh, it's not good.
It's drinkable.
And it's weird because we're celebrating the fact that it's mediocre. But when
It's
you go
so mediocre!
when you go into it and you're expecting it to be shit, it being mediocre is great.
Yes, I can actually stomach 24 of these that Guy brought down.
Sexy orange cardboard for me, but yeah.
Sexy orange cardboard. See, I'm not going to fail that. I give that 2.5 because, I mean, that's acceptable, but it's not what I would go for.
Exactly.
Yeah, on my rating, I would give it a straight out 5. On yours, 2.5 as well. Yeah, it's mediocre. It's not offensive. It doesn't make me angry. If you want to drink it, drink. You know what? Even if it's something that I give a 0, if you want to drink it, drink it.
Yeah.
But whatever, it's a beer.
You know what? If you want a cheap IPA, just get the PC IPA instead of this.
That's what I said. Drunky.
I haven't had the PC.
No, but that's what I mean. I agree with you. I concur.
I haven't had the PC
Do you
IPA
concur with
yet,
Dr.
so
Nick?
I can't say what.
Do you concur, Dr.
He hasn't had the PC.
I haven't
one.
had the PC IPA. I've said that 3 times.
No, okay.
He's drunk. Leave him alone.
4 times is the magic number. So.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's drinkable. I mean, yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, acceptable, not preferable, but I would drink it if I wanted a beer to drink. It's just I wouldn't say it's like a big representation, like great representation of the style. It's just a beer if you want to drink and give
the
it
way I look at it is there are times, like once I get my sewage pipes done, when I won't have any money, and this is something I could buy and drink the twofour of it. I could have 3 weeks of beer dues United on the 1 twofour, and that cost me $30. Like. Maybe even 4, maybe even 5, because I don't want to drink that many of them. But there's nothing really wrong with them.
So PC IPA.
All right. Well, cheers.
Nick.
What? That what you wanted me to do? Because we'll spend 5 minutes telling "fuck you, Guy," "fuck you, Guy." Fuck
Okay, it's
you,
warm.
Guy.
It's recording.
It's warm. It's piss warm. It tastes like shit, Guy.
So, Guy decided to leave it out warm. I was nice enough to pull out the
Did you start on his
cold
camera
bottle.
too?
I was nice enough to pull out the cold bottle, and Guy decided to give us the warm bottle. So cold, it was a 5 out of 10. You know, it's whatever. It's drinkable. Warm.
I don't mind it warm.
I'd probably move it down to 4.75 because it just has that sweetness you were talking about. I think I'm picking up now, and I don't like it. I liked the soda water all the way through, and then just the hops. A little bit of sweetness up at the forefront, soda water, hops now. So basically the same thing. Actually, I'm impressed with that. It didn't get worse.
A sweet touch of earthy hops. Same rating, 5 out of 10.
Alrighty. Yeah.
Wouldn't
Thanks,
give it
guys.
any worse.